Well, welcome back to Bevington Farm, and this is episode 17. We left things where we had a lot of bales to wrap, which you can see we still have to wrap. So we have all the fields of bales, and we will have to wrap 90% of them. I'm going to leave one set where we don't. Behind us, the wheat is ready. We have field grass, which is ready, and we also have carrots, which are ready. So again, lots to do in this episode. And lots of variety, which is also very nice. Now, I'm going to start off by doing some of the builds. We'll then have a look at the carrot equipment because I feel that that's going to be quite painful. But we will do the field grass before we do the carrots. I've got a funny feeling I've set field grass to have destruction with tyres, which if that's the case I will turn that off because running the mower over it, it's going to crop damage before the mower gets to it. So yeah, I'll look at that and double check. But otherwise, we'll see what that looks like. Right, so knock the time up as always. I'll catch you when we're done. Right, I think that's enough baling for YouTube. What we will do is we will put the AI cosplay on to do the rest. Picked up the bales, it'll sort that out. We will do something else. So we'll take this over to the wheat. We've also got all our fields to prepare, which is now going to be the next episode. Depending on the day, we might still stay in August. Right, so let's give field grass a cut and see how that pans out. It doesn't look like it's got crop destruction on, which is fantastic. Close the gate. Actually, to be fair, this does not look like it's ready yet. This must be its first stage. Right, we won't do this then, we will leave it. I want to see this at its final growth stage so we can get its maximum yield. Right, so if that's the case, we'll turn the tractor engine off. We'll go back to harvesting. That is a field of wheat done as well. It did not take very long. I didn't tab when I was doing the time lapse, so the bales still all need wrapping in the other fields. Maybe I should have started with the larger field to give it more time to do stuff. We'll sort that out in no time. Now, because I've time lapsed the bales and the wheat, I am possibly with the carrot not going to time lapse it. I'm just going to jump cut in and out periodically, possibly, maybe just start and end. I know that the carrots are going to take some time to do. I've got a funny feeling the equipment is a 1-row harvester, at least the affordable ones anyway. So, oh, mistimed that. So yeah, so carrot is going to be quite a painstaking process and maybe not the most entertaining viewing. Right, we'll move this out the way. And crash into gates, because why not? So let's have a look at the store. First of all, anything in the sale that's appropriate for carrots. It does not look like it. So, carrot equipment, vegetable harvesters. So this one's got a tank and is 3 meters, but it's 637,000. We have got this one, which does all the other root crops too, which is a bonus. But again, 570 plus the header of almost 100. So the lizard, that header can do that. What's the actual problem is? That's probably the most cost-effective version to do it in a quick, simple manner. Other equipment, which, like I said, is more affordable. Again, 1-row, but not ideal. And then the other two, one I think does pallets, and then the other one it needs a trailer to unload into, but I don't know which one's which. So I am not sure what we're going to go for. I think the safest bet is renting out the 100,000 smaller unit that has storage on it rather than buying the Colossus one, because I don't know whether we're going to end up doing this again. So yeah, let's go with that. Right, we're probably going to need the larger tractor to pull it. So we'll put this onto the bale wrapper and let the AI wrap some more bales. We will then go and do the harvest. Looks like I missed one, not ideal. Right, I will probably see you at the field once we've got the carrot harvester all hooked up and ready to go. Okay, so that took a lot longer than expected. It was in real time, about 3 hours and 15 minutes. So game time with ×3 was 9 hours. I then slowed the time down because I thought, well, okay, it's going to get too dark. We have 200,000 litres in the trailer, and then we have 2,700 litres left in this one. So, all in all, not a bad yield. That's a fantastic yield for what we've got. However, like I said, the time. I'm very glad I did not decide to do a time lapse on it, because that would have been a very long episode, even at the rate of the time lapse. So, yeah. We are going to leave things here. The bales are all wrapped. In fact, I wrapped every bale in the end. I didn't feel like I had a need for any grass. We have a bit of grass in that field there if we did. So for the time being, I've left the grass as it is. We haven't picked the bales up. We haven't picked the straw bales up. Again, looking like next episode. I was going to do a few more things in August. However, with the time at 6:15 in the evening, I think next episode now is going to be in September. So whatever we could have done in this episode or this month is now done. Anyway, for those who have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.